there, Laura here. Today I am going to do a collab with the lovely Brie from Purplepinkred. And we are going to do a Colourpop collab, and I saw Nikki Raven doing a video where she chose 3 Colourpop palettes, the ones that have all the same colours in them, and did a palette bingo with 2 colours from each, and I thought that looked like a lot of fun. And I know that Brie had recently got some of those Colourpop palettes, so I asked her if she would like to do that with me, and she said yes. So we figured out which palettes we had in common, and I let Brie choose 3 of the palettes to see which ones we'll use, and I'm going to do the number generator to see what colours we get. So we got the It's My Pleasure palette, and then she chose the Blue Moon and the Main Squeeze. So I'm going to do them in the order that she chose them. So just let me find my number randomizer. So I have to do this beforehand so that Brie knows which numbers we're actually doing. Okay, so I've got the colours 1 to 9, and we're going to do It's My Pleasure first, which looks like, if I can open it, which looks like this. And I have used this one, but not a ton, so I'm quite excited to try it out some more. So it is going round and round and round and round. Hopefully you can see that, and I will press stop. We got number 6. I think I need a pen and paper. And so number 6 is chocolate. Colour there. And I'll press stop. And it landed on number 6 again, so I'll have to do that again. Let's try again. Stop. We got number 7 this time. And 7 is Mr. Sandman here, which is a colour I haven't used as yet. So those are the 2 we got from there. I'll write that down so I don't forget. And then we're doing the Blue Moon next, which looks like this, which I absolutely love this palette. So let's see what numbers we get here. So press start. So it's going round and round and round, and I will press stop. We got, oh no, it didn't stop. Stop. Got number 3. So number 3 is Moonlight, or Moonlit, I should say, which is the blue one. It's a blue matte. So we have 1 matte. And the second one, so it's going round and round, and stop. And we got number 8. Number 8 is another matte, so we got Fine China. That's what we've got so far. And now we're going to the Main Squeeze palette. And I love this palette too. I probably love the purple palette as well, but I haven't used it enough to be able to say that. So I'm going to press start. And it's going around and around and around and around. And I'm going to press stop. And it's stopped on number 7. So number 7 is Seed Money, which is this one here. This could be a very challenging colour scheme. Seed Money. So we've got 3 mattes and 2 shimmers so far. And last colour, press stop, and we've got 3, which is Home Slice, which is this colour here. It's a shimmery red colour. So there is our colour scheme, Brie. This could be very interesting. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. So as you can see, it's going to be an interesting colour scheme. So I'm actually doing this on a different day that I swatched them because I needed to do the randomizing the colours so that she would know what colours to use. So I'm going to swatch them again so I can look at them. So here's another look at our colour scheme. It's very interesting and quite challenging, I think. I've had to think about this for quite a while to figure out what I'm going to do. So you've given me a challenge there, Brianna. So I'm just going to start the look, and I've done my eyebrows and I've primed my eyes with my Milani eyeshadow primer, but I haven't set it, I've just left it on there. And what do I want to do first? Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with the main squeeze palette first, and I'm going to go into Home Slice. Such a pigmented colour, way more pigmented than I was expecting on a fluffy brush. And I should know this palette quite well because I did 9 looks with it. Just wiping off my brush, and I'm going to go into Seed Money, which was that one there. And it's not that this isn't putting a lot of colour on, it's actually that I don't want very much of it. So I'm actually wiping my brush off before I stick it on my eye. Well, that's colour going right up to my eyebrows, isn't it? I'm just getting a brush with nothing on it. I'm not sure if I like that going up that high. We'll have to see. And I just want to, what do I want to do? I'm going to go back into Seed Money. Put it right in the crease there. Now I'm going to go with my concealer and cut the crease. And now I'm going to go in with Chocolate. Now I'm going to go into Fine China here. And then I'm going to go into Moonlit. So that's kind of more or less what I'm going for. Now I'm just going to play with it a bit to get it even or blended or something. And I'm basically completely ignoring what is shimmer and what is matte because I found the colour scheme quite tricky, and so I'm just more going with the colour than what kind of finish it is. So I've got like shimmer up here and shimmer out here, and then I've got matte here and matte in there. So basically just pretty much ignoring what it is and just going with the colour. Now I'm going to get some of my e.l.f. glitter glue. I think I'll need a brush for this, because I just want it right in the very centre there. I don't know if that'll be enough or not, we'll have to wait and see. And clean brush, one, and I'm going to go into Mr. Sandman here. I don't want too much of it, I just want that glitter, basically. Look like that so far. Looking crazy enough. And then I'm going to go into my Focal Law, and this one is called Diamond. and it's a glitter eye topper. And I'm not using the applicator, I'm going to use a little tiny brush for this because I just want to draw a line along here. I don't know that that's the colour I want. I don't think that's the colour I wanted. Let's try the other side with the platinum one and see if that is more the colour I want. So what do? Do I take this one off or do I just go over the top? I could try just going over the top, see what happens. Is it dry? Yep. The diamond one was really pretty, but it was too blue for what I wanted. Underneath my eyes I'm going to use my LA Girl Glide On Gel Pencil in, what is this one called? Oh, it's really hard to see. Paradise Purple. And we're going to go back into the It's My Pleasure palette and get Chocolate. And we're going to go back into the Blue Moon palette and get Fine Toner. And then I'm going to go back and get Sandman. And then I think I'll go back into the main Squeeze palette and just get a little bit of Seed Money here. I'm just going to wrap that around a little so it just sort of ties in together. And I'm going to try and use Mr. Sandman as my brow bone highlight. Because I went up a bit high really with that colour. No, I went too low with that colour. This one looks alright, this one's too low. So I'll go back into the main Squeeze palette and get Home Slice here. That's what I'm looking like so far. So I'm going to do the rest of my face and tell you a bit about Brianna from Purplepinkred, and then I'll come back. So Brianna is a small YouTuber like me, and her channel is called Purplepinkred, and I discovered her not that long ago, and this will be our first collab, just her and I. We have done a collab, some group collab before with the Sweet 16 group, but this will be the first time that we've collabed, just the two of us. And she is from Australia, so she is a near neighbour because I'm from New Zealand. And Brianna does some project pans, and she does get ready with me's and chatty videos and tags and collabs. And she has started doing a few haul videos because she's got an interesting point of view, I find, because she said she used to have tons and tons of makeup and then she did a big declutter because it was getting overwhelming. And now she's doing YouTube and she's starting to do makeup on YouTube and getting into colour, so she's started to buy some colour and things for her colourful makeup looks, which is why we're doing this particular collab, because she wanted to play with her colourful makeup that she just got, and I'm fairly new to the Colourpop little palettes too, so I wanted to play with them as well. But if you go and look at her playlist, she's actually got all sorts of different videos. She's got one section which she must have done most of that before I started watching her, because it's called Lifestyles and Deep Conversations, so I might be delving into that later on. And she's got a few vlogs and just all sorts of stuff that she's getting into. And she's just a really fun person to watch. She's very real and down to earth, and she likes chatting. So if you like someone who chats and you feel like you're talking to a friend, not just watching a beauty guru on YouTube, then she's the sort of person to watch, because I like watching people who feel like I'm chatting to a friend, and you watch them and do your makeup and things, and you make little comments as you go along, and so that's why I really enjoy Brianna's channel. Okay, so you'll notice when I was doing my face, I actually took some of this off because I didn't like the look of it and it was too high for my eye shape. So I took some of it off and I just buffed it out with a fluffy brush, and I used some of the colour called Dream, this dark cream, out of my Nudes 4 palette, just to get the red moving and buff it out a bit. So that's what I did there, because I didn't like it going all the way up to my eyebrows with the red. I didn't like the look of it. So now I think I'll go back into the Sandman colour out of the It's My Pleasure palette. And I'm going to put some on my inner corner. I feel like I lost a bit of it down here, so I'm going to put a bit more back here. Do I want any under here? Okay, so now I'm going to tightline, put some liner on, and do my mascara. And here is my finished look. What do you think? I don't know. I don't know that I would put these colours together normally. I think it turned out okay, but it certainly isn't the nicest look that I think I've done. I think it's just the colour combination that's throwing me. So thank you, Brianna from Purplepinkred, for collabing with me today. It was a lot of fun, and I would never have put these colours together normally, so it was a challenge for me. And I don't know if I'd ever put these colours together in the future either, but we'll see. And this was really fun, and if you aren't following Brianna, then please go and check her out, and I will leave her information all down the bottom, and I'll try and remember to put it in the cards, or in the cards. I used to know which way round that went, but I seem to have forgotten. But I've put my purple and blue earrings, and I'm wearing my red shirt to go with this look, but it's just a weird colour scheme in my head. I can't quite get my mind around it. So go and check out Brianna. She is a lot of fun, and she's very sweet and very down to earth and very chatty, and I really enjoy watching her, and I'm sure you will too. So if you're not already following her, then go check her out. So that is all, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.